That's fair.
Are you serious?
What?
What is animal?
I'm here today to talk about Voltron.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm here to talk about an anime that aired last year. I'm not sure if many people saw it, but it's called Karakuri Circus. That's what I thought.
Does anybody know how many anime came out last year? Because Crunchyroll is...
Karakuri Circus, it was on Amazon Prime. I definitely didn't torrent it.
Alright. Karakuri Circus.
Got
We're
it.
a good start. Alright.
Okay, so it's by...
Where the fun ends abruptly.
It's the adaptation of a classic shonen series from the early 1990s that spans an epic, in every sense of the word, 43 volumes. I was quite excited to see it getting adapted until I saw it was going to be 39 episodes. The math on this does not stack up.
That's one season of JoJo. One arc is 39 episodes, and that's not an arc of JoJo. Is
So
not 39
effectively the first 5 parts of JoJo were 39 episodes. That would suck. Anyway, so this series is about a nice gent whose name I can't quite recall, who works at a circus. The reason he works at a circus is because he has this mysterious illness called Zonophus syndrome, where basically he has the equivalent of an asthma attack. Anytime one of these strikes, he has asthma and he's going to die unless he can make someone laugh. So he works at a circus. This is by far...
Inhalers are for idiots.
Not even in the top 20 most unpleasant things about Karakuri Circus. So he works there and he runs into this little kid who's got this big briefcase. And the little kid's getting kidnapped by mafia. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take my bear suit off and help this little kid because that's what I do. And he has an attack and he has to make the kid laugh, haha. Anyway, the kid has this dope-ass puppet that looks exactly like Rei Ayanami in it. It's a hot girl. It's even voiced by Rei Ayanami now that I think about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's Megumi Hayashibara back from the wherever she was.
Back from the negative zone.
Back from the 90s. So it's about how there's this multi-generational puppet war or something where, I'll just spoil it, basically Megumi Hayashibara's puppet has been reincarnated at least 4 times and all of them exist right now. Some of them are evil, some of them are not. The little boy is here on this earth. The reason he's on this earth is because his grandpa had clan AIDS and dies, and he's like, I'm a hologram and I'm here and you're here so that I can take your body and live again. And he's like, why did you give me this magical fighting puppet to defend myself? And the hologram's like, oh shit, does not compute.
I need a moment.
I'm still trying to figure out how does it. Are we talking like a marionette puppet or a hand-up-ass puppet?
It's a big marionette, and it's really cool, except for when they forget that they have it.
How does a
The puppet
marionette
has
die?
been reincarnated. The puppet.
Well, funny you asked. We're gonna be here all night.
There's a fellow named Geppetto.
Funny you ask. This anime is 39 episodes, and 30 of it are explaining how a puppet got
I should
resurrected.
clarify, I only watched the first 26 because then I was in a hospital for 2 weeks and I realized my impending mortality and I had a lot better things to do than watch Karakuri Circus.
You reordered your priorities in life, and it's like, not this shit.
Nope. Had to go watch Mecca. Anyway, so she was this lady, and she was in love with a sorcerer who created the puppets or some shit, I don't know. But his brother loved her, how dare he? So he kidnapped her and kept her in a dungeon and raped her for 20 years, and he fell in love with her. And so eventually, the Spurs lover comes and he's like, wow, that sucks that you're in this dungeon and have like the plague or something, and she's like, create a puppet of me, and he's like, okay. So then he's still alive 200 years later, and they've made like evil puppet, and then slightly more evil puppet, and then like the original one's still around, and I don't know. It's on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it, but
Don't do it!
Well, if I'm not convinced, I don't know what I'm also
learn
not.
a foreign language. Catch up on Naruto. Get into Dota. Do anything but watch Karakuri Circus, and that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Play Doom Eternal. That's what you should do instead. Yeah, pre-ordered in September, and those assholes bumped it back 4 months to make it better. What douchebags.
Okay, this is an anime panel, not Doom Eternal time again.